Let's see, what else is there to do? Also, this is where you can pick up Sulik, who is an NPC, one of your partners. My name's Maida Buckner. I take care of trading and drinks here. What will it be for you? I have some questions for you. Questions? Oh, well, get on with it then. Talking to you doesn't get my work any closer to being finished. Yeah, I know. You're so busy, aren't you? Tell me about Sulik. Sulik's a tribal that's working here to pay off a debt he foolishly incurred. He is not a slave. We do not have slaves in Klamath. Paying off a debt, how do you mean? Well, you see, Sulik got real upset one night and had too much booze, Mr. B-double-O-Z-E. Then when he was good and drunk, he busted it up the place. He did nearly $500 worth of damage. Just now getting the place repaired. Why'd he get so upset? He said he found out that his sister had been kidnapped by slavers. Bad guys. But you'd have to ask him more about that. He's here until he can pay off the rest of the damage he did while he was drunk. How much does he have to work off? He still has to pay off $350. If he weren't so lazy and shiftless, it would go quicker for him. He's not leaving here until his debt is paid in full. That's a lot of money. Well, he may be slow, but he does sort of grow on you after a while. Looks away wistfully, flustered. Now that's enough jaw flapping. Do you need anything else? You think she has a crush on him? What if someone else paid Sulik's damages? I don't know why anyone would want to pay off his debt, but they could. Oh, it's another phone call. His bill comes to $350, but you wouldn't want to do that. You'd only get into trouble again. Ain't that the truth? I don't like to have him staying here with a bigot like you. Well, I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks. Figures it's nobody. Well, I'm sure he must be happy working for your folks, but I still want to pay his damages. I guess you're right, I don't have that much money to spare. So I don't... You can buy Sulik if the price is right. And he will become your NPC. And he's a very popular kind of guy. People like him. Talk to the girls. Winks at you. One of our best trappers is missing. Oh, so let's root around in here. See if there's anything of value. There's a bed. Another bed. Or, well, that's a table. One of those table beds, you know. No. Nothing. What is... How do you get over here? You see a mirror. You look at yourself for a while. Now, explain to me how exactly I do that. With a wall in front of me and a mirror in another room. That's some Tommy Wiseau kind of blocking there. Let's see. What else can we do? Good thing to do is to free Sulik, but we need to get more money for that, so let's see if we can... There's some stuff to steal up here in the gecko. I think this door is open. There's some money and booze in here, so that's good. You see a wooden door. The door appears to be locked. Let's save and try and lockpick the door. You failed to pick the lock. 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 Failed to pick the lock. Come on, lockpick her. Pick a lock, a lock, a pick a lock, a pick a pick a pick a pick a pick a buck a buck a pick a lock a pick a pick a pick a buck a look a pick a look a pick a pick a. Your lack of skill has jammed the lock on the door. Okay, so I guess I can't get in there, but I do have $263. What's this door do? Humph! Spits on the floor. There's a classy joint. Whoops. What else is in here in your bedroom? Nothing. Not even books are on the bookshelf. What's in here? A whole lot of nothing. So let's talk to this guy. What are you looking so hard at? Maybe this guy. Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Golden Gecko Tavern, Hotel and Trading Post. I'm Sajag. Sajag. I can't tell the difference between O's and A's in this font. Sajag. I'm gonna go with Sajag because that sounds like Pat Sajak. What can I do for you? I would like to trade. I got all kinds of stuff. I give it all kinds of things right here. Kid, healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I've got special sources, you might say. Also, he's willing to look at a good gecko pelt too. Special sources, then he should be able to give me a really good price. Well, I don't have prices like this for just anybody. It's not easy to get this stuff from the den. Let's see what you got. Ooh, a pistol. I want a pistol. You can shoot people with that. Stim packs. And a leather jacket. Leather is good for stopping wounds. I guess I should first find out how much I have of value. Flares. You guys like flares, right? Aw, crap. I don't have nothing of crappy crap value. Have a root. A flower. Yeah. Deck of tragic cards. This is a deck of cards for a collectible card game. Looks like it would be an expensive hobby if you got hooked. Yeah, I don't think I can afford no fancy pistols or any kind of anythings. Blah. Oh, that is one thing I like about the restoration pack. You can use the mouse wheel. Whee! Whee! Wheel! Knife? $80 knife? That's a crappy knife. What am I selling? What is throwing knives? Flares are useless. I guess the spear is worth something. 201. $201. And for the throwing knives, because throwing knives are useless. Blah. Thank you for your help. Goodbye. Wonder if I can steal from him again. Oh, nope. They've fixed that. Okay. Well, now I have enough money to buy Sulik. You aren't your name Torheyovisha. What? Let's see, what else can we do? Better just mind your own business. This ain't your kind of place, punk. Who are you calling a punk? Let's go rescue Sulik, because Sulik will be a useful companion. Except we need to go into the right building. I would need to buy some things. I'd like to trade. Wait. Oh, leather armor. Ah, $2,260 million. Man, I ain't made of money. I want some leather armor. I have some questions for you. Tell me about Sulik. I want to pay off his debt. How much does he have to work off? That's a lot of money. What if someone else paid his debt? What if that someone else was me? Well, I'm sure he must be happy working for you folks, but I still want to pay his damages. I don't think anyone should be trapped the way he is. Well, okay then, if you really want to pay for the damage he caused, I guess all of you tribals really stick together. Yes, I do. I have enough to pay for the damages that he caused. You must be crazy. I'll sure be glad to have that damn tribal away from here. Stop. Well, somehow I think Sulik might actually miss being here. What may I help you with? I don't need nothing. You gain 500 experience points. Klamath is the place to be. Green Acres is the place to be. So, Sulik is our first NPC of the game, and also our, well, third talking head.
We and I thank you. Name's Sulik. How can we repay?
Who is we? I was happy to help. Tell me about yourself. How about telling me what's going on? Or you can just blow him off and say, I didn't want to see you imprisoned here. Goodbye. But we don't want to do that because Sulik is pretty cool. Who's we?
The spirits with me, friend. They be all around. Sometimes talk.
Sometimes talk. Kind of like extra bats in the belfry, huh?
That'd be funny, friend. At least Grampy Bone thinks so. He say you got wit. Say you're gonna need it.
Who's Grampy Bone?
Him strong spirit. Much honor carrying him.
Wait, you mean that bone in your nose?
Keep him close. Easier to touch his spirit. That's why he talk the most.
Hey, I can only hear you talking so far.
We gonna get along just fine.
Yay! Can I ask you something
We
else?
and I know many things. Travel from great saltwater to home of biting lizards.
Sulik's a pretty cool guy. I like him. I usually have him in my party. He has a lot of information. Tell me about the Great Salt Water.
The tribe's home is next to Great Saltwater. 2 moons from here, friend.
2 moons? That's a long way. How did you travel so far safely?
Friend with all the spirits walking with me. Not afraid to travel anywhere.
Well, that sounds about right.
We and I be glad to answer.
Biting lizards.
Geckos. The little dudes don't bite hard. It's the goldens. They go through your leg like an old pipe stem.
Old pipe stem.
We and I be glad to answer.
Why did you travel so much?
Trader named Vic supposed to be here. He be saying he know about slavers. We show up, didn't peep him. Get pretty hot.
Peep?
We and I be glad to answer.
I'm interested. What are you doing here?
Been down to find Sis. Think we go south, but not sure yet. You want company?
I'll be going south. You're welcome to travel with me.
We're there. Grampy Bones say we might find Sis with you.
I hope so. And in any case, it will be nice to travel with you and your grandfather.
Not just Grampy
Bone.
Bone, all tribe spirits. Grampy Bone just wiser and stronger than the rest. Let's ease on down.
Ease on down the road. Okay, so now we have Sulik in our party. So they changed the
What
way
you need?
that NPC management was in Fallout 2. So you can, Sulik, can you consult the spirits for me?
The spirits are sometimes hard to understand. They see things you and we can't. Evil spirits aren't killing cattle.
Evil spirits aren't killing cattle.
What you be need?
But you can also adjust their combat controls. Tell them to use their best weapon. Give them the sledge. And tell them to use their best armor. Well, the leather jacket. He's got a leather jacket. I want a leather jacket. And then you can give them customized attack things. Tell them when to burst or not. Burst always, which is what you call Ian mode. Run away, when to run away. Ranged, then melee. Weapon preference, distance, charge. So all kinds of different combat things that you can adjust for your NPCs, which is kind of cool. So let's right now do a trade. Oh, that's right. You're equipped. You equipped your leather jacket.
You got it, friend.
I need you to remove the armor that you're wearing.
You got it, friend.
I want your leather jacket. Thank you. Don't take it personally, but you've got like way more hit points than I do. He has 85 of 85 hit points and is wielding a sledgehammer, and I have 43 hit points. Now I have a leather jacket and 10 hit points. I'm pretty spiffy now. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, who's this guy? Glad to have you in Klamath. Really? Watch out for Gleckos that have claimed. Hope you're enjoying Klamath. Watch out for those Duttons, they're dangerous. Hello, traveler. Trapper Town sure has a lot of rats. Howdy, stranger. Well, they seem more friendly now.